Welcome back, everyone. It is time for another episode of Sunday Super Summons. Probably the last one for a while. I'm not going to be able to spend as much time on co-opted accounts trying to collect these scrolls, so they're going to slow down a little bit. But so we've still got a few today, a few more than usual. We're going to start with Veladimus, as we often do on our list. So, I was right there, wasn't I? Let's just do what we always do, get right into it. Let's pick our random channel for the day. Let's see, 6011. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. So we'll go to channel 6011. We'll get out of there. Summon Circle. There's the Wind Dragon. Very jealous. 14 Mystical Scrolls. 1 Light Dark. What are we waiting for? Let's open them. Alright, lightning right off the bat. We get that more often than not here on Sunday Super Summons. Fedora. That is awesome. What a great first pull for Veladimus. Here's the funny thing. I know Veladimus' account, and a lot of you are going to be really ragey, because let's just take a quick screenshot of that if we can. Okay, so we just got the Water Death Knight on Veladimus' account, right? Before we even continue, I gotta show you something. Gotta show you something in this guy's account. Looks like I can probably do it here. So, check this out. There he is. Fedora, the Water Death Knight. Well, there's Arnold, the Fire Death Knight. Let's scroll down. 2 Wind Death Knights, Brian's. And scroll down. Diaz, the Dark Death Knight. That's right, out of 5 possible Death Knights, Veladimus now has 4 different types. He's only missing Conrad, the Light Death Knight. Can you believe that? What level is Veladimus? Level 35. How many of you are level 40 don't have a single one of these guys? Talk about unbalanced. Unbalanced. But we're going to stick with 6011 and just keep summoning some scrolls. That was so cool. I just didn't think that was going to be the case. Lightning again, right on Veladimus, 5-star, 5-star. Oh, that looked like a horse. Is that the Wind Horse? That's super cool. He's got an awesome second skill, if I remember. Attacks all enemies with Winds of Sand, decreasing 30% of tech bar. Also, their attack speed by 2 turns, 50% chance. The damage according to speed. That's not the one I was thinking of. This is the one I was thinking of. Marching Shout, increase the defense and critical rate of all allies for 2 turns and fully fills up the target ally's attack bar. So this is going to be great with all your defense attackers. What I mean by that is monsters that attack is based on their defense. Like my favorite, Basalt, or the Living Armors, Copper, Iron, Zinc, Cobalt. Those guys, going to do super well with them. I really want this monster on my main account, so I can take him out with Basalt. The other option is Randy, yeah, so let's take another screenshot of this for the old guild. That's awesome. 3 scrolls was that, and 2 4-stars. This might be our new favorite channel here. What else can we get out of here? So it's just some regular old 3 stars, some good food. Oh, there's Brienne, I think her name is. I always forget her. Nobody deals with the Wind Epicon Priest for him. Oh, another Lightning. Come on, 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. That was a Pioneer. That was a Pioneer. Guys, 5-star summon on our first account within 5-6 scrolls. Amazing. Right after 2 4-stars. This is amazing. I just wanted a screenshot of that. That is so cool. So I'm actually not super familiar with the Fire Pioneer. More with the water. So attacks the enemy with Power of Yin and Yang, puts enemy to sleep for 2 turns. That's so cool. Damage increases according to your max HP. HP monster. Awesome, awesome, awesome. North Star Wisdom. Attack enemy 2 times. Each attack has 75% chance to remove the beneficial effect on the enemy, and 75% chance to prevent them from receiving beneficial effects for 2 turns. So this is like Bella's second skill on steroids. This is awesome. Can you believe this? 5-star pull. Yes! And a sleeve attack. Attacks all enemies with world-devouring powers and removes the beneficial effects on all enemies. You recover 5% of every effect. Excuse me, I'm so excited. You recover 5% HP for every enemy beneficial effect removed. This is just a great support monster. Can do some decent damage with her HP attack, being an HP monster, and the leader skill. Attack speed of ally monsters by 24%. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm so stoked for that. So stoked for that. So stoked for that. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, what else can we get? What else? Come on, let's pull another one. I want to see it. I want it on video. What did we get? Okay, okay. I was greedy to get 2 5 stars. But the Wind Succubus. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Not very cool. She's troublesome. Okay, Wind Mummy, new monster. That's cool, that's cool. Not as cool as the Wind Horus, but man, is it ever wind day today. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? 3-star Werewolf. Awesome. Alright, nothing special here. Let's do the Light Dark Scroll, guys. Final pull for this account. I was hoping for lightning because Veladimus seems to have some luck. The Dark Harpy, great attacker actually. If you can rune her right, give her good runes so she's not super squishy. But yeah, so that's it for this account, but don't you think that's enough? Man, am I jealous of that. The Fire Pioneer, just crazy. Where is she? How did I not see her? There she is. Like, awesome, just awesome. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, just in case. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's just steaming from that. It's been so long since I've pulled a 5-star, even with the Sunday Super Summon accounts. Like crazy, 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 crazy. Alright, we gotta unfortunately we gotta get you guys out of there for a second. Just for a second. And we'll sign into our next account, who is gonna have nowhere near as good a luck as we just saw. Fire Pioneer. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh man. Ah, it's not on there. That's okay. Let's get a next account going here. What do you guys think? I'm just stunned. What are your guys' thoughts on the Fire Pioneer? Is she the best out of the Pioneers? Is she the second best, third best out of, Wind, Water, Fire? Alright, logging in on our next account. It's, again, another player that we've seen... Oh, apparently that password's not going to work. What the deuce? Technical difficulties, please stand by. Alright, that one worked. Must have been my fat fingers. Anywho's. Alright. Let's bring you guys back in here. There you are. Hello. Let's get rid of that. And, let's find our summoning circle. So we've got 10 scrolls, 4 light dark, and 1 legendary. There's got to be something cool out of that. The last guy just had scrolls. This guy's got... Oh, sorry. So yeah, let's go back to our random channel and see what we can pull off. So we're in 6011 today. Let the scrolls begin. Alright, 10 mystical scrolls. By all rights, we should get about 1 or 2 lightnings. Copper, very cool. Would have paired good with that Wind Horus from before. Another copper would have paired well with that Wind Horus from before. Repetitive. Well, if they're going to give you the same thing. Man, it's sure wind day today. Wind Werewolf. Fusion material. Fire Golem. Sad. Farmable. Very farmable. Fire Mummy. I'm not super familiar with the mummies. I've got the Awakened Water on my main account. Nothing cool. This isn't looking very good, guys. Fire Serpent Fusion. We're getting a bit of lag here. Drunken Master. Wind. Wind day for sure. Look at this. No lightning for this guy. Battle Mammoth. Fire. Well, water's probably more of my favorite than the fire, but dark is my favorite. You guys know that. Okay, no lightning. I'm a little nervous to be opening these light dark with such a dismal... Oh, cool. See, I'm not sure what the light one is. I know that the dark one's Camulus, and this guy's passive skill decreases the inflicted damage on the ally from water, fire, and wind by 20%. That's cool. This effect is not accumulated with other damage decrease effects. Okay, so like, what's his name? The Light Vagabond. I know it. Really? I can't remember his name. Darien and Diaz, the Dark Death Knight. So that's okay. It just means he's a little more resistant, which is good because those guys are kind of squishy. Let's open another one. No lightning. Dark Amazon Mara, right? She's pretty cool. I'm gonna work on her. I forget what it is, but she can smack pretty hard. And then yeah, enemies can't be revived when you kill them with this monster. Good for fighting against revive teams in the arena. All right, what have we got? Oh, cool. See, this isn't zinc. What's this guy's name? I can't remember right now. Cobalt, not cobalt. Quartz, maybe? So let's just check real quick. Pulverized, same as the regular living wind armors with chance to stun. Slams the enemy with a hammer, weakening the target's defense for 2 turns. Okay, so this is not an AoE like the wind, water, fire ones, if I'm remembering right. What's the third skill? Runes. Attack all enemies 3 times. Here we go. There's a AoE. Disturbs HP recovery for 2 turns. Damage increases according to defense. Yeah, but you know what? Light living armor is pretty cool. You don't see a lot of them. One more. Something cool. Something cool. Give me a basalt. That's what I want. Basalt. Okay, this is not monster I've got yet. I've got the dark one. What do we have here? So this is a monster we should probably look at awakened version of because we're missing a skill. So let's do that real quick. Of course, after we open this scroll. I was going to say, there's a legendary scroll. There better be some lightning there. Okay, the Wind Mermaid. That's it's a cool. She was just in the farmable dungeon, the Hall of Heroes. But you know what? Considering we had all those scrolls, Volatimus had no scrolls. He got a 5-star, 2 good 4 stars, or 1 good 4-star at least. I'm pretty disappointed. That just shows you how screwed some players can get compared to others. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Maybe we won't stick around 6011. It spat out its 5-star quota for a while, so maybe we'll jump to 7011. But either way, we're going to log out here. And we're going to have to drop you guys down. And we're going to have to suffer through me bragging or thinking more about that Fire Pioneer. Oh, man. Ooh, that's yummy. Change the music. Change the account. We'll get in here. Alright. Who's next on our list of contestants? Unfortunately, you guys, there will be no summoning for Night Carbon account. No scrolls have really popped up on that account, and I haven't really got the amount of crystals that I wanted to. I've been spending a lot of time in those Halloween dungeons. The the Dark Frog and the Dark Surprise box, and even the Light Surprise box came unexpectedly at the start of that event before everybody else. Okay, let's bring you guys back. We're on our next account. We've seen this one before too, as always. We have SD Farmer, and SD Farmer spent today most of his crystals on a premium pack. Let's check the runes, check the runes, check the runes, check the runes. Nothing cool. Alright, so let's do what we said we'd do. Go to 7011. Alright. And let's do what we do. Let's open some more scrolls. Let's hopefully not get screwed. So just 13 scrolls. Okay, no light darks. Probably opened it, or hasn't got it yet, because there's still a few days left on the... Oh, thank heavens, some lightning. Still a few days on the... what do you call it? The thing with the stuff. And, yeah, so... Wind Kung Fu Girl, awesome. She is useful. We're not going to go over here, because we have a few more scrolls than normal, so... We're just going to get through them, but cool. That's what I'm talking about. Back-to-back lightning. Is that another Horus? Oh, is that the Wind Horse again? Oh, Anubis! I actually don't know about the Anubis. Attacks enemy twice, 30% chance, HP recovery, disturb. Attacks enemy 3 times, 50% chance, receive a branding effect. Enemies with brands receive 25% more damage. Okay, so that's like, you know, the Fire 90F Fox. Cool, cool. Passive skill here, revives with 30% HP at the moment of death. So it's got to revive like Perna. Very cool. With attack speed and attack power increase for 2 turns. That's awesome. Come back, hit hard, hit fast. Sweet. Hopefully you got a, you know, a healer on your team, a Chaesoon or whatever, something to get that HP back right up. Okay, so super awesome. We're seeing some great 4-stars today, and I'm glad to see some of the new ones kicking around too. Okay, Wind Lizardman, good for fusion. Oh, what's this? More lightning. Man, these 6,011, 7,011, but the trick might be not to do 2 accounts in a row. Water Vampire. Would have been cool to have either one of the other ones, because Vertihal's awesome, the fire, and the wind ones for Veramos fusion. But water's just kind of there. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Fire Bearman, nothing special. Water Martial Cat for fusion, again, if you're headed towards Veramos. Martial Artist, not for fusion. Wind Inugami, disappointing because super farmable. Oh, more lightning, right on, yes. That looked like a wind-like. Well, that's cool. He's pretty good for arena defense. You can make him super annoying. You get him paired with like him and Rena, and then or maybe a K6 Bernard. Again, super farmable, good monster, but so easy to get. Such a waste of a scroll. What else we got? What else we got? Wind Drunken Master. We are seeing so many wind monsters today. It's crazy. Except for, of course, that super cool Wind Pioneer. What? Not wind, not water. Fire Pioneer. And another Fire Mummy. Cool, cool, cool. But that's it for this, really, guys. Very cool to see some monsters pulled for that. Lots of lightning again for SD Farmer. Alright, logging out. Putting you guys away. Into corner for you. Sorry. I know, didn't have anything else to do. There's like 30 seconds to fill while these stupid accounts get changed, because, you know, when I'm recording, it's way slower. Because of the reason. Alright, let's see if we got some scrolls here for us. And I might be wrong about this one, because there's SD Farmer on this list. SD Farmer 2, run by the same guy. Can't remember if he said both or not, and I'm not going to check. I'm just going to go look at the account. And if there's some scrolls, then I'll open them. If not, we won't open them, because they're not there. Alright, let's bring you guys back. Hello! Welcome back. Alright, what do we have? Any cool runes? Any cool runes? 5-star rage rune, but it's no subs. Nothing that cool. Alright, any scrolls? 8 scrolls, 8 scrolls, 8 scrolls. You know what, let's do it. Let's do 8 scrolls. Oh, there's enough for premium pack. Well, you know what, 8 scrolls is enough, because I got my main account to do after this, so we'll stick with the 8 scrolls. We didn't get a 5-star, but we sure got a lot of lightning from that. 7,011. Nope. There. Well, that's not 7,011, but maybe that's fate. Maybe that's fate. Maybe that's fate. Maybe that is fate. Alright, so let's get these open, hey? There's a wind war. Man, everything's wind, even if it's not. Okay, lightning. Second scroll. Very cool. Alright, water assassin. Those assassins, I'm a big fan. Big fan. They're good attackers. Okay, we have a problem. Any storage room? Any storage room? Storage. No storage. Okay, well that's a start. How much credits? How do you not have storage? Craziness. Oh yeah, I use this, and then there's probably not enough credits to open the scrolls. Click, 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 click. This is not annoying at all. Alright, how many do we get? 5 to store? Alright, 5 is enough. There's 5. Alright, how many more scrolls? Is that enough room? No. Alright, who can we feed? Who can we feed? I thought I saw a 2-star. We can get rid of that 2-star. Golems. Where's that bigger guy? Nothing. Hey, wow, struggling. Alright, let's. Oh, there's 2 stars everywhere. Farmable 2 stars. Oh, we're going to do this. Alright, that gives us enough room. Sorry about your little 2-star monsters, but hey, that's the price. Copper. Windy prevails. Alright, a few more guys. Few more. What do we got? Elemental. Anything good, though? Oh, I should have taken a picture of that other 4-star. The, what's his name? The guy with the stuff. Okay, so nothing cool there. Alright, that's okay. I was just rushing through because I wanted to get to the main event, Battle Beast account. We've got a... How many scrolls do I have? I think I have 12. 12 scrolls and a light dark. Because I got my light dark for the month. Let's take more screenshots. Yes and no. Alright. Had to put you guys in the box again. But that's okay. There's that one. Alright. Let's bring you guys back. Hey, there you are. I missed you. Yeah, so... what was I thinking? So, for 12 scrolls, I think. 1 light dark. We're gonna go to 8011. That's the channel we're gonna get. We've seen some cool luck. Oh, I'm even looking through that. Any cool runes for me? You have any cool runes for me? So 5 and 6-star. Oh, what's this? Oh, Speed Guard with an HP defense. Do I have the credits? I have the credits. That's an awesome rune. I mean, this attack kind of sucks, but for the +3 and +6, these are going to go up. So I am totally going to nab that speed rune. That's going to go on somebody. We'll decide later. Speed. Who needs speed? Who needs speed? Lots of guys need speed. Maybe maybe Chloe, and I'll take her Swift speed room and give it to Rena or something. Or somebody. Maybe Konamiya. I gotta build a Konamiya, so maybe it'll be a Swift Guard Konamiya. So what are we doing? Well, yeah, we're summoning some scrolls. What's this Devilmon pack? I wish. So 11 scrolls. I did not buy a premium pack. 1 light dark. I thought I had 12. Did I open one? That doesn't matter. Oh, you know what we almost didn't do, guys? We almost didn't go to 8011 like we said we were going to. We gotta do that. Done. Alright, we're in 8011. We are gonna summon these scrolls. And I did not buy a premium pack. And I'm on a pop! Man. Wind Golem, kind of interesting, but not hard to get. Not what we're looking for. Fire Frankenstein. I'll check him out. He's supposed to be really good. Water Amazon. I've already got her. Water Harpy. Come on. Everybody else get all this lightning. Actually, that's not true. CK Demo got like none. And then screwed on his light darks. Except for that light... what do you call it? The light thing with the stuff. The light living armor. That's very cool. Rare monster. Oh, I thought we had a lightning there. Come on, give me 1 lightning. 1 lightning. This is ridiculous. 1 lightning. Ooh, a Wind Frankenstein. I can't expand. Excuse me? Well, you know, of all the people doing this, I thought that, you know, I would have my own account ready to go, but no, of course not. Why would I? That's just silly. That's enough to finish, I think. Yeah, 3 more scrolls. No lightning so far. 8011 is failing me. I'm gonna have faith. I'm gonna have faith. This will be my lightning here. There was no lightning. What do we got? Is that a light drunken master? I don't know what to say. I know he's kind of neat because way back when, before you got light dark scrolls every month, you just logged in every day. They'd give you a cool monster like this. And yeah, I got him actually, and then I used him for food because I just didn't think it was worth it. But let's have a quick look. Approaches the enemy like a drunkard to throw a punch and decrease the attack power for 1 turn, 80% chance. Great. Hit your enemies at hard attackers with this. 1 more drink recovers HP of all allies. Team heal, that's good. Decreases their chance of being attacked with a critical hit for 2 turns. Proportionate to your attack power. Cool. Attack monster. And Stork Kick. Attacks the enemy with a fast blow and disturbs HP recovery for 2 turns. HP recovered by 30% of inflicted damage. This guy's an attack healer. Rune him for attack, you know, swift attack, violent attack, even could do revenge, but that just decreases their attack power. It doesn't like stun or provoke or anything. So I don't know. Speed's kind of low. I thought he was different maybe back in the day. Maybe not. But yeah, light drunken master. Cool. Again, a monster you don't see that often. So I should have taken a picture of him. So that's what we'll do. Really quick. Where do you go? It is way down here somewhere. Here's all the new mons. Where'd it go? Oh, is that him? Yeah. Just get a quick pic for the boys and the girls and the clip. Perfect. Well, guys, that does it for Sunday Super Summons for today. Fire Pioneer. How cool is that? And then we were going to check out the Awakened Light High Elemental. Maybe if you'd like, we'll do that real quick. There she is. What's her name? It's not Callie. Shren. Okay, first skill, cross attack, very common for those, if not for all of them. 2-inch damage, 20% low, but hey, continuous damage is a bonus. Tectonic shift, strikes enemies, strong enough to split the earth. Okay, other elementals have this too. Ignores enemies' defense. So that is super crazy awesome. There's this. I'm not sure if that's good for bosses or just like defense monsters in guild battles and stuff. Probably. Although you can have a tough time keeping enemies from attacking your light monsters unless they're you have something of element disadvantage when you're fighting to keep their attacks away from Shren or light monsters. And then so here we have Mystical Blood Transfusion. Okay, removes all harmful effects on an ally target and also evens the HP ratio for you and the ally target. Okay, that's cool. So remove all debuffs, HP rebalance. After that, both monsters are healed by 25% of the max HP. That's cool, because that means if they have disturbed HP recovery, you remove that, do HP balance, so if one of those two has higher, that's good, it heals the other one, and then you heal on top of that. That's a pretty cool heal for a monster that can ignore defense. So she could be really cool, actually, a good addition to some of the teams. And that's awesome. But, of course, the highlight of today, everybody, we know very well. Oh. How dare you? Shoo! There it is. Click! Chiwu, the Fire Pioneer. Alright guys, again, comment below what you think about Chiwu. If you'd like to be on the future Sunday Super Summons, which probably will be 3-4 weeks time, something like that, email us at thecarbonnights@gmail.com and we will get you in, no problem. So anyways, thanks again everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time.